Hi guys, so I'm here at a speech competition you can see in the background. And this is our winner of the evening for the English competition. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Well, I would say good evening, everyone. My name is Befriending, or you can just call me Tim, and I'm a student from Phnom Penh High School in Quang Nam Province.
Có đôi khi trên con đường dài đôi lứa, tôi sẽ gần những khó khăn. Và có đôi khi tôi nghe mọi người vẫn nói, đừng cố gắng sẽ không bao giờ đạt đi đâu. Dù biết sẽ có đớn đau mất đi hy vọng, tôi vẫn luôn
Thank you. Perfect.
vì trong tim tôi niềm tin còn mãi luôn đông đầy một khát khao đang dần trời. Giờ đây là lúc con tim này được thắng lên, giờ đây là lúc tôi đang từng là chính tôi, dù cho ngày tháng còn đó.
Okay.
I got everyone? Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
It's high school. High school. Well, it's great to meet you and congratulations. You did a wonderful job tonight. He had to improvise on a topic he was not familiar with, develop a short little presentation, and then answer 2 follow-up questions, which he did wonderfully with, and he got this great trophy. So tell us a little bit about why you decided to study English. I know you have to in school, but why did you choose to get good at it?
Well, it's probably because I wanted to have a good future, as we are living in a world that is changing dramatically fast. And if you don't have any foreign languages, then it's really hard for you to collaborate with other people from across the globe, or having, like international careers. And with English, it will help you have more opportunities, more knowledge, and you can connect with more people.
Thank you. And what helped you learn English? Would you say, did you learn in school or outside of school? I always try to learn from students how they learn. So sometimes students learn in school, sometimes at language centers. Sometimes I've heard students learn on YouTube, and others they learn by watching movies or listening to music. So students are so creative. So I'm always trying to learn from students their learning methods. So what would you say were your techniques?
My technique was English bath, or you can say it immersed in English. When probably like 7 years ago, I did not have the environment needed to improve my English. So I created one. Every day whenever I go to school, and the distance from my home to school is about a kilometer. So I used that distance to speak to myself. For example, that day I was having a bad exam or a bad score. I would say stuff like, "Oh my God, why did I do so bad?" And I would say everything possible to literally to improve my English skills and also my communication skills. So that's what I do. You need to create your own environment, and you need to adapt. And adaptability is one of the most crucial skills in the world.
And what gave you that motivation? Like, why did you want to do that? So you said it was because of international jobs and careers. But what was that switch that you decided I want to do this? Because the reason I asked, my students are in the Mekong Delta. They don't need English. They could pretty much live their whole life and they don't need English. So I'm trying to, so some of them they could do fine without it. Maybe they can just use it to pass. And they could barely speak English. So what is that switch, would you say, that maybe ignited you to want to learn?
I would say it's my hobby.
Okay.
Because I'm a person who loves to communicate with foreigners. For example, you.
Okay.
And 2 years ago, I did a video about making friends with 50 foreigners in one day, all in English.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I would say it was my hobby and my dream to communicate with a foreigner like you.
I'd love to see that video.
Yes.
You can send it to me.
Oh, of
Yeah?
course.
Okay.
And I would give everyone here an advice. That is, find your hobby and what you truly love and integrate that hobby with English, and you will become better at English.
Perfect. Actually, that was going to be my question. What would your advice be? So
Oh.
that would be it, to find a hobby of something that you like, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much. And maybe my final question to you. I know you're a high school student now. Are you a senior? 12th grade?
Yes, I'm 12 grade.
Okay. So what are you? I mean, it's always the question, I guess, maybe adults like to ask. But what do you see for yourself in your future? What would you like to do maybe in the coming years?
I would love to be probably a computer scientist. As you know, I'm in love with computer, and I just love to innovate, to create, and to test everything myself. And I think that's my answer. I want to go out and see how big this world is. The more you learn, the smaller you will feel. And right now, I'm feeling really small.
Oh, well, you're the man of the evening, along with a few others that won in Chinese and Japanese and French. And so, I mean, computer science, that's the degree, I think, of, the next decade, because technology is the future. But of course, you can study other stuff too. But, good luck to you.
Thank you
and
very
thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was also
and
my
thank you
pleasure.
to his sister for filming us.